What's going on, big strong gamers? It is Benson, and today I've always wanted to talk about these particular perks and why, genuinely, just why were they added for a variety of reasons. You might be wondering, what perks are they? Rather than just saying them, let's just get into it. I always genuinely wondered why Deadshot Daiquiri was ever added in COD Zombies. A lot of people will tackle that it is just a bad perk, and it is, don't get me wrong, I mean it's horrible. Look, I'm going down right now just after picking it up. It doesn't help whatsoever. But the main problem with this weapon, it doesn't even work on PC, and when you use it on console, it stops working after round 30. Just for some reason, you just buy this perk and it doesn't work after a specific round, so you don't even get the extra headshot help, which some players actually need. It is a really bad perk, and it only costs about 1500 on console, and really it doesn't seem like that much, but you're paying with a perk slot, which really you could use on literally anything better. It is a horrible perk. I never understood why they ever introduced it in Black Ops 1, but unfortunately they kept going with it even though it was absolutely garbage. Most players, even after Black Ops 1 and 2, just stopped picking up the perk because it was just common to know that, hey, you wouldn't pick up that perk because it's garbage. Don't do it. You're gonna waste your perk slot, right? But Treyarch just kept adding it over and over and over and over, and somehow they made it good in Black Ops Cold War. Overall, I just think it's a waste of an actual perk, and I don't know why they continue to make it. It's horrible. One of my favorite perks of all time has got to go to Vulture, but I really don't understand how this perk actually got past Q&A testers. This perk is simply overpowered. This green mist that commonly spawns through zombies, you were able to stand in it and it basically be camouflaged from any enemy. It allowed the player to sit in the green smoke for around 10 to 15 seconds, and by the 10 to 15 seconds was over, you had another zombie, which I'm showing right now. You could kill a zombie and get that green smoke once again, and you could just keep doing this over and over and over. That is the main great thing about this perk. That's what really makes it overpowered, but its ability in general is super useful. You had the ability to pick up points and also ammo, and it doesn't really seem like a lot, and it isn't, but over time, the more you pick up, the more you actually got back, and realistically, you could pay the perk back over the time you pick up points. Same goes with the ammo. You could just get ammo back constantly. It's not much, but it adds up. This perk was just really useful to have and only was available on one map. Granted, it is overpowered, and I see why people don't like it, but another great thing about this perk as well is the ability to see icons around the map, and icons would point in direction of weapons, perks, mystery boxes. All of that would be shown to the player through walls. Overall, this was just an amazing perk, but I just don't understand how it passed through. Another great example of this is Shadows of Evil. I don't understand how Widow's Wine was able to pass through. Let's be real here though, it is extremely overpowered to the point where really you don't even need Juggernog, one of the most essential perks of all time. If you don't know what it is, your character spews out spider webs, and if zombies are near you, which they are because they hit you, you'll be able to trap them, and basically you could walk free out of any situation. You had 4 get out of jail free cards with often amounts of Widow Wine grenades dropping again, so you got more and more and more. You had to be brain dumb to be dying with this perk. If you didn't have your Widow Wine grenades, I'd understand, but you cannot die with your Widow Wine grenades at all, and if they refill, if you get ammo, etc., you're able to get them back. It's an extremely overpowered perk, and it makes sense as to why we didn't get another perk in Black Ops 3. The perk itself is just insane, and there's no other perk that could even compete with this perk at all. I just don't understand why Treyarch just let it pass through still, because it's extremely overpowered, and even I'm willing to admit that as a Black Ops 3 fan. Honestly, the most useless perk of all zombies has got to be Blaze Phase. Do you see what we're doing right now? We're literally sitting and crouching, hoping that our ability pops off. I don't know why they ever added this into COD Zombies. I don't understand as to why Treyarch even let this happen, but hey, Treyarch were trying a lot of things, and a lot of them were failures in Black Ops 4, including this. Wait, you thought I'd continue talking about Blaze Phase? Half of you probably don't even know what that perk is. Out of all they could have added in Season 2 of Cold War Zombies, I never understood why Tombstone was their first choice. Seriously, I don't understand. Tombstone from Black Ops 2 is better than this one, and it has tiers in Cold War Zombies. See, the problem with Tombstone, it isn't even its ability, right? It's not like a half bad ability, but the problem is you spawn extremely far away from your body. I'm pretty close to my body right now, but if you open up the map and have every door open, you could be placed in very obscure locations which take a very long time to get back to your body. And the crazy thing is, that's not even the worst part about this perk. The worst part of this perk is the fact that it guarantees that you get every single perk back besides Tombstone with tier 5 reviving yourself, and guess what? You don't get back you don't get back your perks. It's a lie. And I would have been fine if they just simply patched it, right? That wouldn't even been a big issue. I don't understand why they even put it in the game, to be genuinely honest. With Cold War Zombies, your perks aren't really your exact perks. Like Juggernog, it has some armor abilities, Speed Cola has field upgrade abilities, etc, etc. But with Tombstone, it's literally just about Tombstone, and the perk itself is trash. All of its tiers are horrible. I don't understand how Q&A let this pass through. Overall, it is just a horrible perk. But I think that is going to about wrap it up. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, all that cool nonsense. Check out the link in the description, check out the Discord, and if you made it this far, you deserve a cookie, and I love you. Bye, that gamers. I will see you guys next one. Hope you have a wonderful day. See ya.